you've gone on eBay, Amazon, whatever, and you have bought yourself a Segway MiniLite. Or what you've done is you've left yours in your garage for months, years, and it won't start. Spring's coming and you can't get the damn thing to start. No matter what you do, you press this button and it won't start. Now, it's important to note there is a difference between the Segway MiniLite and the other Segways like the Mini Pro or the Mini that go on the base of the go-karts. Nothing's happened with this one so far. I've tried charging it. I've tried the normal connection, which is this one that goes in and then it goes through this socket. But what you'll see here is that I've cut the cables. And the reason for that is you have to bypass the hibernation of this battery. Now, I'm not an electrician. If you blow your house up, it's on you. Anything that I do here, full disclaimer, I'm an idiot. It says all the gear, no idea. So you do this at your own risk. The only thing I can say that qualifies me is that I've saved about 10 Segways doing this, but I've never done it with a MiniLite. I have seen other videos, and what I've seen is the polarity on the MiniLite is slightly different to the standard Segway Mini Pro, insofar as the polarity is positive there, negative here. Now bear in mind, this is my left hand. You can see from the text there that with my left hand, that's negative, that's positive. Positive's to the right. So bear that in mind when you do this trick. Now, we have a Segway charger. This, roughly speaking, goes into there, and the black goes in there. Now, you've got to make sure these aren't touching, because otherwise you're going to blow your house up, or worse, you're going to blow yourself up. What I tend to do is just get these pointed down a little bit like that, and it makes them a lot easier to manage. As you can see, I've pointed them down at the tips and then I've pushed them into those sort of holes, for want of a better description. From this battery, you can probably see it's completely dead. I can't get it to work, but most of the time you can get them out of hibernation. So let's try putting this in to the power. Now what you can see here is that the Segway light on the charger has gone to red, but nothing's flashing here. What you ideally need is at least the battery to be flashing green or red. Right, day two, we're back. So what happened was, as you may remember, I cut this cable in two and connected it directly into the positive and negative here. Eventually, this started flashing blue and a red intermittently, and now this one here is constantly flashing red, which means it might have woken up, and this one is flashing red, but more importantly the charger is now red. So what that means is I may have revived both of these. Because this one has been charging now for the best part of a day, I reconnected this, and instead of going hot wire into there, all you needed to do was hot wire this for long enough for that to go red and flashing. Now that it's done that, you can then plug the Segway charger back together. I mean, this is a pretty scary bad job that I've done, but it'll do for now. And let's see if we put this back on the Segway, if it works. I'm hoping it does, but no idea. Let's have a look. So this just slots back on. Now, given that's on, I don't need to do much more. Turn it on. Woohoo! You hear that beeping? It's on. So we have revived a dead Segway. I'm going to turn this off now for a second and screw these back in so that we can actually see if it works properly or not. This is dead. I need to stop, go and get the Hoto. This is shit. Okay, right. That's all your batteries in there. Now let's put this on the floor. Turn it on, and it's self-balancing. Now I can never remember which way this thing goes. I think you're supposed to go that way. Yep, and you use the knee bar to direct yourself. Oh, this is a dream. Lean back. It's counterintuitive to what you're used to, because normally with Segways, with a Segway, you just lean and it will turn the way, or you lean your foot. With this thing, leaning back and forward is how you go back and forward, but to turn, you've got to put the knee bar where you want it to go, like that. And then you get some motion.
Oh, some speed on this one. I'm going to need to put some air in the tires. I'll do that now. But I'm so pumped. I fixed 2 Segways overnight. Right, so let's make this video really short and simple because I need to make a short from this. Everything else I did took like 4 hours to do. What do? Your battery's not working on your Segway MiniLite. You take it off. To the right is your positive, to the left is the negative. Now that is completely opposite to the way it works on a Mini Pro. This is only for the Segway MiniLite. What you then do is you cut the cable on the charger and you hot wire it. You put the red there and the black to the left. Connect this up to the power base, and what this does is it sort of kicks the battery out of hibernation mode, reboots it for you. So you've got a rebooted battery. Leave it on for about 2 or 3 hours. Once this goes red and this starts flashing red, you know it's charging. You can then connect this back up to the original cable, stick it into the Segway here. You've got a working battery again. So I hope this video helped for you to rekindle your Segway MiniLite that's not working, that's dead. And if it didn't help,